What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So now, if you remember that part 1 of Fortnite Season 4 leaks, well, yeah, it's time for part 2. And, well, recently there has been a shit ton of leaks about Season 4, mainly about, stuff to do with the Red Moon and its theme, and especially about the eclipse. But anyway, let's not waste time and get into everything we know about Fortnite Season 4, Chapter 4, Part 2. So if you've been keeping up with Twitter or YouTube lately, you've probably seen this image. It is a poster of a blood red moon, and this was sent to the map creator of Shark Shock. Here are the full tweets. I just received a blood moon poster with a letter saying, "Thanks for adding to my collection," by Koji Datora, which I'm gonna get into in a bit. But yeah guys, this is our first ever teaser of Chapter 4 Season 4, and it kind of says a lot, I'm not gonna lie, because you can see the same red blood moon on Ronin's necklace, and you can also see this same red blood moon on Princess Lexa's back bling. So this blood moon does have a lot of references, and it's also teasing at the eclipse that Sloan was talking about in the most recent quests. So now the cause for this red blood moon, well, something is blocking the sun from reaching the moon, causing it to be a red blood moon. In other words, this is called a lunar eclipse. But the question is, what is blocking the sun? Well, there's two speculations. The first one is the cube's cradle. The second one is the ice moon. Now, recently there has been a lot of debate whether it is the ice moon or the cube's cradle. I honestly think it might be the cube's cradle, just because, like, it's the last season, and I mean, it's always themed around the last reality, but I'm not sure. Maybe it could be the ice moon. A graph made by PBJ, go sub to him, his link will be in the description. Well, his graph shows the cube cradle and the most recent shrine found in Rumble Ruins. But if you compare those two, then you can see a connection, with the pyramid being at the bottom, the cube's cradle being in the middle, and of course you can see the sun and the red blood moon, making this the lunar eclipse. So it would 100% make sense if this was the case. And also guys, if you didn't notice, well, stage 2 of the apparatus is now alive. So like, you can go into game and check it out, and it honestly does look very cool, as like expected. And just going back to the red blood moon, basically, well, Donald Mustard has been teasing this for a while now, and I think since last year, actually, yeah. But yeah, this is our first teaser for Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4. And the name for Season 4 is most likely gonna be Eclipse, or maybe something else. But for now, we can only really speculate on Eclipse. But let's move on from all the lore leaks. We're kind of done covering those now, and there will be more soon, and I will most likely talk about them in other videos. But we need to get into some gameplay leaks, because in V23.30 we got our first look at the Fortnite Season 4 starter pack. The skin will be called Hacksaw. He will have the hack top back bling and the rootkit hammer. The guy looks like some robotic dinosaur hacker. Quite a cool design, actually. But yeah, this starter pack will obviously be £3.19 if you're living in England. And if you're living in the USA, then it's going to be $4. Now, I know I said that we'll move away from like all the lore leaks, but Happy Power tweeted this, and it kind of makes sense in a way. People really want Ahsoka to be a part of Fortnite Season 4. Perhaps the theories could happen. It's just, look at the two images attached, like the overlay, the background for when it says Star Wars Ahsoka, it kind of looks a bit like stage 2 of the apparatus, but I'm not sure. And the new Ahsoka show is actually going to premiere on the 23rd of August, which is 2 days before Season 4 starts, so maybe there could be a coincidence here. Maybe. And Fortnite fans have been begging for her for a while now, so yeah, she might actually come to the game. Also, going back to the cube's cradle and the ice moon, well, Egyptian leaker said, fun fact, this is the background texture used for the moon that is orbiting closer and closer to the island. it doesn't hint that is the cube's cradle, but we'll see. And also, a friend of mine, also known as Evansify, tweeted this. Ever since the start of this season, I've wondered if Fortnite was teasing the last reality's return in Season 4. It would only make sense for a trespasser to say something like this without a meaning. Another reason why it could be the cube's cradle. Now, the trespasser said, "My people are somewhere beyond the stars." No, to the left of that. Yes, there. Now, at this point, this actually makes a lot of sense, because remember, Optimus Prime did warn us about upcoming threats among the stars. And the trespasser who works for the last reality said, "My people are somewhere beyond the stars," and that's definitely gotta be hinting to the cube's cradle. So now, obviously, the trespasser isn't working for the last reality anymore as he was abandoned by them. But this is definitely fucking teasing the cube cradle. And honestly, it would make sense, but it would also make sense for the ice moon as well, I guess. Alright, so this is interesting. So from Egyptian leaker, upcoming contrails. Butterflies, which are the first 2 images, and Stinky Cloud, which is the last 2 images. And, these are likely included in the Season 4 Battle Pass or upcoming challenge rewards. Looking at the butterflies, well, they look like Rift butterflies, so, yeah, and this will most likely be in next season's Battle Pass. And, like, I mean, so yeah, it's definitely gonna be, like, a heavy lore-themed season, I think. So that's gonna be very interesting. Alright, so this is some very important news coming from Wenzo. Version 27, also known as the rumored Chapter 4 Season 5 update, will actually be the massive LEGO update releasing in early November. From what I'm aware, it will not actually be a new season, but an update that's very big to warrant a new season version, and this LEGO update is gonna be very big. And we knew that from when it was announced. And Wenzo also put down the schedule as well. V26 is gonna be Season 4, V27 is gonna be the LEGO update, and V28 is gonna be Chapter 5. So it's actually very interesting to see a collab that big for it to be a whole new season patch. So yeah, guys, I actually cannot wait for this LEGO collab, as obviously it is gonna be massive. Now, Fitzy tweeted this as a joke, and they said we're probably only a few days away from the whole Chapter 4 Season 4 Battle Pass getting leaked. And, yeah, I can honestly agree, we probably are only like a few days away from the whole thing getting leaked, because that has happened in other seasons as well. And guys, Wenzo tweeted this. In case you missed it, armored walls and suppressed sniper rifles are still set to be unvaulted after being added to the current loot pool file last season. They might get unvaulted next season, as drum shotguns and flare guns were added to the loot pool file in Season 2 and got unvaulted this season. But yeah, this is actually some pretty cool information, not gonna lie. 6 survey skins I'm gonna show you all that could be in next season's Battle Pass. First we have this one, which is codenamed as the Moon Goddess, and as literally our first teaser for next season is like a red blood moon, well yeah, there's potential that this skin will be part of it. Next we have this skin, and if you remember in that teaser it mentioned like I think the surname of Datura. Well basically Datura is actually this little flower, and this petal obviously looks like this skin, so yeah, there's a coincidence here. Going back to Ronin, well, this skin looks like a Ronin 2.0, so as Ronin has relations to that moon, well, obviously this skin does look like he could make an appearance in next season, as it's literally a Ronin 2.0. Next we have this really red skin, and people are comparing it to the Red Blood Moon teaser, so obviously there must be a coincidence with this one. Next we have this skin, which looks like she could be related to the Red Blood Moon by her colors. As you can see, it's red and black, so this is pretty cool. Now last of all, we have this character, which looks very important, not gonna lie, and also looks like it could be related to the Blood Moon as well. And if she is gonna be an important skin next season, then she might be the secret skin, but it's not confirmed. But yeah, that is about it for part 2, and I will make a part 3 soon, as these leaks are coming in very rapidly, may I say. So maybe expect a part 3 of Season 4 leaks and everything we know maybe in the next couple of days, like maybe 3 days or something like that. But yeah guys, only 12 more days until Season 4. Now if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a like, and maybe even subscribe as well. That will be really helpful, and thank you. Also, if you want to join the Discord server as well, well, the link will be down in the description. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a great rest of your day, guys. Goodbye.